The big story here will be not the fog. We can deal with that today. The big story is going to be the temperature drop. I mean, we were warm yesterday morning. We're warm right now, but before you know it, no other station is going to tell you this, Friday morning, there could be a wind chill of like 34, 35 degrees. That's 30 degrees colder than this. And it's going to be from the high today, around 40 degrees colder from our high today. So low to mid 60s at this hour. We're going to check Long Island. That might be wrong. We're going to check that. So low to mid 60s. Radar, no precip right now, but as I said yesterday, you have the chance, as long as this low is over the ocean, that's a lifting mechanism, right, to get us an isolated shower. So again, there's a chance of an isolated shower and drizzle during the morning because we've got a low deck of clouds, we've got fog. And you know what? Fog is nothing but a cloud on the ground, and it's made up of raindrops. Right? Droplets. And so some of those that are suspended in the air, if it's up close to the ground, you're going to get drizzle from that and it won't be picked up on the radar. The rain futurecast says, yeah, there's a chance of a shower today. I'll do the long range rain at 45. I always take you all the way through the next 5 days at 45 after the hour, but this is where we focus on the temperatures. So story number 2 is location, location, location. If I'm looking at an area of high pressure, I want to know where it's setting up. If it's up north, where the temperatures are cooler at this time of year, in the 50s for highs and the 30s for lows, then that northwest wind takes our temperature 10 to 15 degrees below average. And we've kind of been there a couple days ago, but we're going to be there again by Friday. If high pressure is in the Ohio Valley, that gives us a westerly wind. It heats by compression as it goes over the mountains, descends, and then it heats us up. That's no humidity. We like that in the summer, and we like it at this time of year as well. And we're not against the high going well south now, because in the summer it gives a lot of humidity and temperatures in the 90s and record heat. Well, now it's not that hot down south. We're in the 80s from Florida up towards Atlanta at 77. So we transport that with a southwest wind. What do you got there? Southwest wind. So we should be transporting some of that warmth. Today we will. From the Bronx, through Brooklyn, Greenpoint, Soundview, the Bronx, Kingsbridge, the Bronx, Queensbridge, Queens, Livingston, New Jersey, Jersey City, as well as Newark, 73. So we're in the upper 60s to low 70s wherever you can see me or hear me. That's way warmer than we should be. Our average high is 60 to 62, so we're running about 10 to 12 degrees above average. But here comes the winds, and strong winds Friday morning. Friday morning out of the northeast at 10 to 15 gives you a wind chill when we tap into that cool air from Canada. And those are the models, temperatures, not mine. They're going 34 to down to 32 degrees, depending on where you're on the tri-state. Today, 72 and still foggy, but it'll break this afternoon. And then Thursday and Friday, changes are headed this way, breezy and cold by Friday morning.